Today's opponent has won 4 professional events. He's 1/4 of Ripper GC on the Live Tour, and he has come down today to Woburn to take me on the Dutchess course. And this golf course, by the way, is absolutely phenomenal. 4 wins. He's the man himself, Lucas Herbert.
Thanks for having me back. I feel like it should be 5 professional wins, given, you know, there was a moment there in Saudi where, you know, I did give you another L, so
you did.
I think it should be 5 professional wins if we include that.
That performance has haunted me. So if you've not seen that video, go and check it out. It was only a 3-hole vlog, but in my mind back then, I feel like I was a different player. I built it up so high in my brain about I need to beat him. I need to beat him. I need to play well. I need to perform. Didn't do any of the above, and you took me down very professionally. Today, though, we're on an incredible golf course. Woburn is unbelievable. This is going to be the tightest golf course you've ever seen in your life. It's amazing. Have you ever played here before?
It's my first time around here. I feel like there's not going to be a lot of drivers out here.
No. So I played, there's 3 courses. I played 2 of them. Not played this one though. So I'm excited to play it. We're going to play match play because it's friendlier. You ready? Do you reckon you got this?
Let's have it.
I reckon I've got him today. I've been playing really well. Okay, I'm going to throw it out there. I reckon I'm going to win. No shots.
Look, my form's not been great. I didn't play very well last week at Valderrama, and I've had 4 days off since. So if you're ever going to beat me, I think today's your day.
By the way, if we're going to compare last rounds, I've not played very well at Valderrama on the Live Tour 4 days ago. I can't even get through regional open qualifying 2 weeks ago. So, okay, I'm still going to win though. Let's go. Do you want to lead us away?
No.
No?
No, I don't.
I can't even see a fairway. Oh, hello.
You'll find it. No breakfast bowl required.
Yes.
Coming back?
It's hanging on the edge. I think it's fine, I didn't hear anything. It is literally down the...
I think it opens up a little bit in the middle.
the leaf edge.
Looked up and I didn't see a ball. Oh no.
Right, second shot, 160 yards. Herb's got his down that left side. So we're both comfortably in play. What a hole. What a backdrop. Right, full A-time. Ball slightly below the feet, aim it a bit left.
That was way too flush for your second swing of the day.
That was very flush. That was
sounded
pure.
like it was pretty good.
That was good. It's a bit long.
Oh God, sit down. Sit. Sit.
We're both on there. It's a friendly opening hole. I have to get a bit of aim point out here. My levels are off yesterday though.
What's you don't want to chip that?
I do. I'd love to chip it. And I'm quite comfortable chipping as well, to be fair. But it just feels like the percentage play here is the putter.
Huh?
I just feel like I'd get closer with the putter. Go! Go!
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Go!
It's pretty good.
So pure. They're a bit quicker than yesterday, yeah.
I must say, it's just outside the circle of friendship.
Is it?
That's kind of what I had in mind for you, Andy.
Yeah, no,
That's well played.
That is good. I saw it, but it just felt like it's fast. It's downhill, coming from the rough. Just get a little bit too much grass in between club and ball. It releases, and I'm not overly excited about a downhill putt for par. But do you have an aim pointer?
I've sort of recently just converted. I did it a lot when I first turned pro, and kind of went away from it. But I've gotten so bad with some of my green reading lately that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to it. I learned a lot when I was like 18, 19 years old about like you'd feel the slope.
Yeah.
And then hadn't done it for years. The only time I'd really done it was like if I'd had a very straight putt uphill or straight downhill putt and you're trying to work out which way it would go, I might stand an aim point just to feel which foot was lower, just to try and find which way it would go.
Yeah.
So I've just felt 2 there. It's probably going to be about a 2 the whole way across. So I think it's probably going to be pretty close to your marker. But the other thing for me too is like I'm never really picking like a spot outside the hole to aim at and hit a straight putt. For me here, I'm sort of looking like roughly 2 cups inside your marker.
Yeah.
As like, okay, roll it through there and have it kind of go towards the hole, and then like kind of looking at a bit of like almost a clock view on the hole as to where it would enter.
So you're seeing more feel. You're seeing more. That's more feel, isn't it?
Yeah. So I never really see the start line of putts. So I get away from doing this because that only puts me more into that mode.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just kind of use it as a bit of a reference at the moment, just because I've been so bad recently with the way I've read greens, I think.
So you're trying to go over something rather than put to something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sort of saying, like I said, maybe a cup and a half just inside your marker. But obviously, first part of the day, my speed just like really synced in here.
Well, they are super, super fast.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, it's probably about 13.
Oh, that's rude. How's that missed?
I was like, don't do it to me on the first.
Didn't quite get the aim point right.
Wow. You can have that.
Oh, thanks, mate. Wow. Speed's good then.
Speed is good. Speed is good.
They're actually they're like a perfect speed of green. Like they're not super fast, but you're not like, you don't sort of hit one from here and go, oh my God, that's halfway. Like you can kind of just hit it down your line nicely. Oh, I'll grab the flag.
That was frustrating to see. I mean, good putt. What I struggle with now is getting the little finger out and then it's still not being outside the hole. I can't fathom that because it feels
What
like
did you rate in your feet?
In my feet there, that's a 2.
Okay, well it's never outside the hole.
You don't think so?
No.
A 2
pure mathematics from inside 5 feet, a 2% putt on this speed of green is not going to be outside the hole.
You see, but when I put 2 fingers up there, it gets me just outside.
I mean, you can hit it on top of the edge at the right speed. It's never going to miss because it will move. But if you want to go pure, a pure read here is never outside the hole.
It's got to be there. You've not seen this? This is a big slope.
I wouldn't talk you into that.
I've got to stick with my line. Stick with your line. Dead weight, left edge, just outside left edge.
Nice putt, mate.
Moved a little bit. Pushed it a little bit as well, which helped. Right, level par through 1.
That's a solid start versus Herbie. Stay tuned to see if I can continue this good golf and get the elusive victory against a Tour Pro. But first, let me tell you about this amazing offer from video sponsor HelloFresh. Get 60% off your first box, 20% off for the next 2 months, plus free desserts. Just scan that code or the link is in the description below, or just use Andy60 at checkout. I am cooking sweet and sticky chicken udon noodles with bell pepper and sugar snap peas. What normally sounds like a difficult meal to make is made very easy by HelloFresh sending step-by-step instructions to make the perfect meal. Simply head over to HelloFresh's website, choose your meals, and they will deliver the ingredients to your front door. Bon appetit.
All right, second hole, 169 yards to the pin. What have you got?
I got 8. Actually, it's probably your honour if we want to play this properly.
No, fire away. I'll let you have it.
No. Some tree love. Oh, not that tree love.
Where's that gone?
A long way left.
That's it. Didn't get the pro bounce.
I don't know what that got, but it certainly wasn't a pro bounce.
Right, I've got a little...
Door's wide open here, mate.
It is, isn't it? Just got to walk through it.
I might be
Just waltz
I might
through
be
it.
struggling to make 4 from there.
I've got a little 7. It's not 169 for me. Don't think I can get an 8 there. Plenty of green behind the flag. 175 club. Oh, blocked it. Shh. I didn't hear it.
Saw it down.
Did you?
It looks like it's maybe just caught like foliage and dropped a little short and right.
Oh, blocked it.
Hasn't anything solid.
Didn't.
This could be halved in 4. Oh. I've missed the edge of the green by a foot.
I'd love a little chip in up the hill. Commit. Oh. Commit. Yours didn't move that much on the way past the hole. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I don't. Yeah, I've got no comment there. Right, I need to make mine. I need some shots up my sleeve because I'm prone to a lost ball. I'd like to say I got a read off Andy, but
He's going a bit fast.
it was pretty straight on the way past going at that speed.
Oh, I really did not want that going in. Really, really did not need
My
that
10
going
footers
in.
for bogey are just
Is that a bogey?
very solid.
Right.
That was a drivable par 4, wasn't it?
Allow for a bit of break. That's like a 6. It's not like a 6, it is a 6. Wow. 2-shot lead. After a par three.
We've made that hole look hard enough
Wow.
between the two of us.
Wow, wow, wow. Drivers out then. 3-3-4 to the middle of the green. Just see the flag sat there. No, not a breath of wind. Ooh. Depends on the bounces. Didn't hear anything.
No, but we didn't hear anything on yours in the last. I reckon it clipped some.
And I've dropped down to an iron, which doesn't automatically mean I'm going to hit the fairway, but I still feel like I can make birdie from.
What happened to that one iron that you were parading around Saudi Arabia for a while?
I should have brought it, to be fair.
Did you lose confidence in that?
No, I never lose confidence in that. It's framed at home.
Put the camera on the other two boys. They're playing better than us.
No, it's not that shot. I hate that shot. Right, I've got 160 pin. I just need to get so hard to shape the ball from left to right out of this type of lie, but I'm going to have to go for it. That's what I feel like anyway at this stage. Just try and chase it. Maybe a bit less loft actually. See if I can shape it more with less loft. With chippy 5-iron. All right, wish me luck. Need this to be a decent outcome really. Oh, that's a good outcome. Perfect. Greenside bunker. We'll take that. I will take a greenside bunker after that. Tee shot. Need to get going. It's been poor so far. Let's get up and down for a bit of confidence.
Bite.
Ah, I hate bunkers, you know, sand. These greens are rapid, you know, compared to yesterday. Right, we're back to all square. The aggressive line off the tee versus the not aggressive line and bad shot.
What do you got, 3-wood?
I've got 3-wood.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think we've got to stay right at that tree because I do feel like on the way down it could clip it, couldn't it? Or we clearing that tree?
Well, that first tree.
Yeah.
You clear that.
No, I think you'd be clipping something past it.
You're
is
going to be
more
clipping
the
something on the way down
conversation.
though.
I think you're right. I think right edge of that tree is perfect line.
Bloody hard this golf course, by the way, isn't it?
You chose it.
If I was a member, I'd be just anxiety. You'd be anxiety be through the roof every time you play golf. Oh, where's these blocks coming from?
Probably the lack of sleep that Jordan gave you last night.
That sounds really dodgy.
That does, not in a sexual.
really left
not
that
in a
open.
sexual way.
I left that open to the camera's interpretations there, didn't I? They were sharing a bed.
That'll be fine. Oh, I think it's all right. Probably just gone through, hasn't it? Just in the
I haven't
rough
hit
on
it.
the side.
I haven't hit it unbelievable, so I might get away with it.
I have to punch out. Try and get it up there inside of 200 yards and hit the green from there. That's it. What's going on here then? Are you going for what?
So you see,
How far?
see that tree that's in the light up the right side?
Yeah.
That's 211, and my read is it's about 20. I reckon it's 20 short of the green, or maybe like 20 short of the middle of the green.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I got about 230.
Pin left or right of it, do you
I
reckon?
can't tell. I think the pin's left of the
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah. Would make more sense when it's.
So I think I got to hit something that's like a little low cut, and a lot low, not much cutty.
Can you keep a ball that low and hit it that far though?
Why don't you obviously don't need to carry it that far? I'm thinking,
No, but like
So my
you
thoughts
got
is-
to carry it to the top of the hill.
Yeah, correct. My thoughts is the 3-wood.
Wood, yeah.
because you won't hit it so hard it'll keep low just because it doesn't have speed.
You feeling it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
You
I
seeing
feel
it?
like you're sizing it up.
Oh my god, that is unbelievable.
It's about what I drew it up
That
as.
was
So
outrageous.
if it's no good,
A big part of me wanted you to pull that shot off. You know, obviously the other
Gonna say.
part of me didn't.
it's a good point in match play when your opponent's clapping your shot.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see the green. Watch is saying 175 front, 180 middle. Gonna go with a 6, just for the middle of the green. Slightly uphill, probably slightly downwind as well, if anything. Can't see anything, so pick a spot. Pick a spot and commit. Bit pushy again. We're chipping. Right, this hole for me is gone unless this drops. So it's not gone yet. That was an unbelievable shot. 20 feet, 3-wood, brilliant. Yours deserves to go on the green. I do not deserve a birdie on this hole, but
Nicely played. That's a good
it was
shot.
a better shot though, you know? It was a better shot.
That's a good shot if you weren't going, I have to hold this or else it's bust. Right, I'm going to convert this.
Come on, give us an eagle. Either an eagle or a 3-putt.
Either way, be aggressive, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. We're not here for birdies, all right?
At least the viewers will have tuned into the 28-minute mark of this video to find someone making an under par score. So far, they've been like, "Geez, I could play on live."
Oh, wow, that turned way more.
Good enough for
birdie.
the win.
Good birdie. Well done.
Speed is annoyingly dialed in for hitting no practice putts.
Oh, fuck, right. Bravo, sir.
Shot. Very nice.
I get the feeling the comments on this video are going to contain a lot of course management strategy advice for us with some of the clubs we've hit off tees.
We've been quite. I feel like we've been quite negative off the tees. Even on these straight holes, you're still not hitting driver, are you?
If you can't afford to be left or right.
No.
You just don't know.
it's
You also
brutal.
just don't know what's there.
Yeah.
There's like even now you can't see a fairway, obviously because of the sun, which is great. Can't see a flag. I've just seen tree trunks left and right, and then the tops of trees in the distance.
I reckon the two gaps in the trees, if you split them, you can't be in a bad spot.
No. Yes, we're
Yeah,
back.
that's mint.
I split them as well.
Good shot. You actually have split them. Yeah, well done, mate.
I'll take that.
I have like a half swing, and then I have like 2 3/4 swings.
Yeah.
Weirdly, like they both feel like 3/4 swings, but I know the difference in the two, and then just a full. So with a sand wedge, half swing 60 yards. My first 3/4 one's 90, the second 3/4 one's 105, and then the full's 120. And then
Like in 5s then?
I don't really, it just worked out that way. I didn't really design it like that. But then I do a lot with rhythm.
Yeah.
So I kind of work on launch angle to get that optimized. And then you literally just guess with hand speed. So like if I want to hit a 50 shot, I kind of just make a 60 swing, but do it slower. And then with a 70 shot, I just do a half swing, but do it quick.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I just do it. And that's like gets me more in a rhythm mindset rather than trying to be like, all right, there to there.
Rather than being robotic.
Yeah, robotic doesn't work for me. I tried it for years and pitched horribly.
Yeah.
So this one's like I'm going to go a 90 swing here, and try and pull a couple yards off it in the grip. So just grip down on it and then hope it spins 3 yards. That's my plan.
Spin back 3 yards.
Oh, and thin it. Sit.
Ooh.
Sit. I'll tell you what, that's a decent bad one.
The door is ajar. 57 yards.
So you've got an interesting one here because you're trying to do a wedge number blind. You
Yeah.
can't see the pin,
I've got to trust my numbers.
which is way harder, I think.
About 6 weeks ago, I did some wedge practice.
You were telling me this, so-
I'm just trying to remember
What
that.
do you, so how far you got?
57 yards.
Where are you trying to fly it?
So I'm going to try and land it 57.
You should just fly it straight in the hole?
Fly it straight in the hole.
Righto.
Slam dunk.
How do you hit a 57 shot?
I've got I think if memory serves me right,
Right.
58 degree, like a slowish 9 o'clock swing.
Yep. It's bang on 57.
It's bang on 57.
Righto. I look forward to watching it. Up.
There you go. Just land it just short, firm bounce, and on the green.
It kind of worked. I reckon coming out of the first cut, you just didn't quite catch it clean enough, but it worked on the green.
I actually think I hit it too soft because I feel like I pured that.
Yeah, and like I said, it's pretty hard to do it when you can't actually see the pin. Turn. A little less aggressive with your putt. That's my theory.
You you couldn't be any more bang on with your theory, if I'm honest. But I'm going to try and hold this because I need a birdie in my head.
I've reverse psychology you a lot today.
You have.
Just whether this is another example or not is up to you to figure out.
I don't need help putting myself off. It's a 2% slope. It's just outside the old hole there. Dead weight, drop in. Oh wow, that's a big break. It's in the
Good part. Did you do your feet near the hole or just halfway?
Well,
I reckon it went to a 3
yeah,
around the hole.
It must have, because I think I hit a decent putt then.
Pick that up.
Is this all right? Right, let's just stay one up.
Right, 2% slope. What are we, 5.5 feet? This should be on top of the edge.
Nice putt.
Mate, at least sound happy for me.
Nice putt, mate. Nice putt.
Sound happy for
See, when you got 2% slope, then I'm thinking, how can you not then? How can you figure? You know it's 2% slope, but how much are you allowing for then if you're not like measuring?
I think I know. Like, so, look, this is a whole nother segment really. But for me, like, probably outside 10 feet, I really am not that caught up in the line. It's like getting the speed pretty right.
Yeah.
Anything inside 10 feet, it's all line.
Yeah.
It doesn't really. The speed's like kind of important, but not really. So I just know. I just know from doing a ton of aim point over the years that a 2% slope from 2% slope from 5 feet's edge of the hole. So from 5.5, 6 feet, whatever I was, it's just on the edge of the hole. Roll over.
It's trying, isn't it? It needs one turn. It looks fine though. Hit a leaf. Nothing strong.
I'm optimistic.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be fine.
I'm optimistic.
It was trying, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Little draw. Come on. Well, it's not a draw, but it's pretty straight.
We're on the same line, aren't we?
Yeah. Middle of the face, I'll take it. Lucas tactically left his ball short of mine off the tee, so he could go in first. He got 197.
I'm going to fly a 6-iron down with a little fade.
Ooh, 197 pin. That flag's at the back then, because I've got 200 on the watch to the back.
Okay.
So I think 6 is a good number. Oh, I love that. That's good.
Sit.
Oh, it's long. Whoa.
It's only just snuck over, I think.
Did it?
But yeah, I reckon you're right. I reckon it's long.
Oh,
so you're going 7.
I've gone 7, but now I'm thinking it's going to go too high,
I
isn't
was
it?
going to say, you're not worried about that branch?
Yeah, I am now, yeah.
The Michelle?
Little cutty 6.
I mean, it's the same shot I tried to hit.
My angle's just a bit tighter. I don't need to be silly
You
with
get
it.
with hitting it further off the tee.
I don't need to be silly with this, so I can go that left side. Oh, no. I think that's a bit of a fly, you know.
Bunker, I think.
Yeah, I hope so, because it didn't have a bounce.
Lie okay?
I don't know if that just jumped off a little bit.
It looked like you couldn't get any spin on it.
Yeah. If you get this up and down... No, actually, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say I'll just give you the whole match. But no, we're not going to do that. I reckon yours is easier than mine. I'm on a downslope of a massive bunker there.
This is easier than yours.
I'm just setting the scene. If
You sure you want me to hit this shot?
You're going to put this close, yeah?
You sure you want me to do this to you?
Yeah. I would love it if you got this really close. It's all about entertainment. I also love it if I won the hole. You fancy it?
Yeah. Go!
Oh my God.
That was nearly unbelievable.
That was a yard. That had so much spin on it.
I've had to chop down on it so hard.
That had so much spin. About halfway there, it nearly stopped in the rough. Front edge of the green and release. Left to right up the hill.
Well played.
Get it!
Oh, as if.
Flag out, that goes in.
Did they hit the flag?
Yeah.
Oh,
Flag out, that goes in every time.
I thought I was nestled in the middle. Birdie's in though.
Oh, blocked it. Blocked it.
Unlucky.
Well played. You probably deserve to make eagle, to be fair, so.
It did deserve to make eagle, I agree. 7th hole, all square, 200 yards on the nose. Got a 6-iron.
Do you want your honour?
Oh yeah, no, go for it, it's all right. Ready golf.
I feel like I've asked you that 3 times now.
Just stealing it. Trying to put the pressure on.
Right, a little high cut 6-iron here.
Get in. Hole in one wins the match. Oh, oh, good shot. That is very nice.
I didn't love that.
There's still
before I
plenty of
was hitting it.
space inside there, though.
It's not on a good number for me, that. I'll take it.
It's not.
It's like a 212's like a 6-iron and 187's a
212's a
7.
6-iron.
Yeah, I got a very strong 6-iron.
Jesus.
It kind of probably identifies as a 5-iron if we're being honest.
It's iron neutral.
Yeah, very iron inclusive.
What a world. Right, I've got a 5-iron that identifies as a 5.
That a cis 5-iron?
Oh, turn.
That's a great shot.
Turn. Oh, it's not.
As Marine Force 1 flies over. Yeah, nice.
I feel like we've hit some nice shots into that, though. I can't feel anything left to right or right to left. I can just feel straight downhill. Oh, it's so hard.
2 putts for the win here, boys.
Downhill lies. Try not to, like, you know. Ah, I can't be bothered. Yes. I'll give myself that. He won with a birdie. My par wasn't enough on this occasion.
I should have tried to double it up, that Guinness, on whether he holds this putt.
Right, 8th hole looks like a dog leg left to right.
What do we got? 382.
I've got, well, my watch says 310 to the front.
Yeah, well, I mean, green's probably in here somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be a long way
Looks like a
left.
90 degree.
You got a 3, is that like a 3 hybrid?
Yeah.
I've got my blocky 3-iron. Bouncing. It's all right.
I'll be honest, lads, I don't reckon I've hit this club in a month and a half. Like, at all. And then I don't really practice with it ever, like, not weeks. I didn't hit it the whole event in Nashville. And then didn't hit it the whole week last week.
I'm surprised you're not like more of a 3-iron rather than the hybrid.
I would love to play a 3-iron, but just every time I test it, I'm just like, I can't argue with the numbers.
On the hybrid?
It's so much better than a 3-iron.
Really?
I would love to play a 3-iron because they are so pure.
I would just feel like a hybrid for me just hooks. I would just get anything just slightly toe side and that thing just goes left.
I use it quite a bit around the greens too, like
Oh dear.
the little like putts from in the fringe.
Yeah.
Like it's quite good for that.
Oh, nice. 140. That's a wedge
I
for
could
you?
seal this right here.
Slightly down.
If I hit this close, you're done.
No, I can put mine close.
Well, you're not winning.
No. No, we could go dormy. 2 birdies down here. I'm going to finish birdie. I'm going to throw that out there right now. I feel like I found the swing on
It's
that.
going to
last tee.
spin. So I got my gap wedge goes 132, wedge goes 145.
What, even that 4 yards? You still wouldn't play it just to find an extra couple of yards in there?
If you do pitch it pin high, it's just going to rip off the front, I think.
Yeah, fair. A little knockdown wedge. Oh, it's all over it.
Go!
Oh, it's a bit short. It's a good shot, it was on it.
10 feet short.
10 foot.
10 feet short. And he's really clutching at straws here.
I said it was a bit short. 10 foot is a bit short. I messaged Lucas last night and said, you're in trouble tomorrow. Because I was playing well yesterday. Felt good. Hitting golf such a crazy game. Oh, that's at least 15 foot. Right, actually, I'm in the same predicament as you now, because my gap wedge goes 125 at a push. Pitching wedge goes 135 to 140. So it's 140, because the other one's just not going to make, is it? The only other way the gap wedge gets there, you know, because it bounces firmer off the fairway. Takes the spin out of it. But that's a clutch, isn't it, really? Really clutching there.
I think, yeah, I mean, at this distance for me, I think if you're trying to, like, 132 is a full gap wedge. If I try and get 134 out of it, I think I can squeeze that. But anything more than that, you're losing a lot of control over where you're actually able to land it.
It's that shot as well where you start leaning into it. You've got the pull in there.
Yep.
Right, we're taking dead aim here. This is going tight. It's not tight. It might be
nice
long.
shot.
Is that long?
No, it's pretty good.
Oh, that's all right.
That's long.
Just a bit long, isn't it?
It's like a jump a little. It's like wet first cut. Just jumped a little high on you.
I mean, it wasn't tight, but it's okay. It's good. It's good for me. This is a lot further than I would have liked.
There was just no urgency to get the club under the ball. I loved it.
1% slope off the right. This is going in.
Reach.
Has to go that way
Raged.
at the end. Oh, had to. I fancied that, you know. I thought I was going to turn the other way at the end.
It's a lot quicker down there. I thought it was short when you hit it. Oh, so this is a putt that I would have sold myself 3 different lines on, trying to read it with my eyes. Just going to go with the feet.
What are you feeling?
That feels slightly lower on the right foot, just. That feels really flat.
So one's flat, one's sloping though.
I think it's like left edge.
This for the
Overall.
match. This to win. Big putt. Biggest putt of the year, would you say?
We'll go with that.
Oh.
We live.
We live to fight another hole.
There is still life.
Dormy won. Eagle wins the match outright,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then
Oh, for you?
yeah.
Yeah, so you've got to go out.
So if I eagle it, win the match outright. It's just a rule I just thought of. It still doesn't work in my favour because I'm not going to make eagle. I thought this was par 5 when I looked at it. It looks miles away, doesn't it? That green.
It's only 400.
Yeah, it's 400 yards. It just looks miles. Eagle definitely wins in.
Hold your fairway there.
Maybe a little tricky lie in the rough.
Doors open for you.
Could be tricky one that. Right. Little peeler off the left side.
Oh, I tell you what,
That was beautiful.
that will work.
That's exactly how I called it. Little peeler off the left side.
It's actually sitting up a fair bit in that rough. I reckon it might not jump much. Sit. Sit, 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 sit.
Oh. Long, that jump.
Yeah, it just came out a bit knuckly, didn't it?
How much do you read into a lie then before a shot? So for the guys at home in particular, like obviously we play with a couple of amateurs now that club selection in certain situations. So when you're looking at, let's say, a lot of amateurs maybe in that situation may pull that 3-wood or something.
Yeah.
How much does a lie affect your shot selection?
Yeah, a lot. Obviously depends on, I think the lie then dictates what shot you can hit. It would very rarely be the other way around. It's not, unless you've got a pin tucked over a bunker that you sort of have to try and stop it.
Yeah.
That's the only time where you're really going to try and do something that the lie doesn't want you to do.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can kind of pick it, like if the grass is down grain or if there's you can see there's a lot of grass between the ball and the club face, you're just not going to get any spin, which is the biggest thing for a flyer. So, we've had TrackMan numbers on them, and if you look at something like a pitching wedge, it should spin up at 10,000.
Yeah.
You get a flyer out the rough, it'll spin at 2,500.
Yeah, yeah.
So, it's basically like hitting a little driver.
Mini driver.
Yeah, so, you can get the ball will fly a long way out of that kind of lie. So, yeah, being able to pick that. I think if we get a flyer lie, we probably just usually play front edge number.
Play front edge, yeah.
And that's usually pretty safe. It's an art really to reading the lie because you can never get two that are exactly the same to be able to sort of go, oh, okay,
Yeah.
learn from that one.
So I think the majority of people watching at home now would probably just get to the ball and they play the number, don't they? They don't. Or the flag's X or the front edge is X, but they don't actually take any consideration as to what the lie is, or very little consideration, unless it's plugged or it's a horrendous lie.
Yeah.
They generally don't seem to give it a second thought.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good generalisation with club selection from amateurs most of the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we think we've teed off here at 7:30 in the morning, and we get down that first fairway and we've got 160 yards into the hole. Well, I know when I've warmed up properly and it's maybe midday and I'm out the fairway, I can hit my 9-iron 160.
Yeah.
But second swing of the day, it's 7:30 in the morning. It's probably a little chillier than what it normally would be. I've got to factor that in because I'm not going to get a 9-iron 160 at that time.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's probably the one. Amateurs are forever coming up short because you just. Once they hit their 7-iron 180 yards downwind on a hot day, and they're like, right, I hit my 7-iron that far now.
Yeah.
And it's an ego thing. No one wants to stand on the tee with a 7-iron when your buddies have got a 9-iron.
No one wants to hybrid out, do they?
No, correct. But Yeah, it's the thing.
Yeah.
Swallow your ego, shoot better scores.
100%.
Yeah.
Understanding the lie is vital. It's one of the first things you look at, isn't it? Well,
Yep.
It's the first thing you look at. I've got 97 yards. Lucas has missed a green. Wow, okay. Right, this is a 3/4 54 degree.
Great shot. Great shot.
Oh, thank you
Big
very much.
chance.
Thank you very much.
It's not the eagle to win the match.
Eagle's not there, is it? But I could get this back to all square though. This is what pressure does to you. See if he's feeling it. We have to go down the next. Where are we anyway relative to the old club? I don't think up and down still does it for you. I think you need to hole out.
Tell you what, you'd cry if I hold out with you. Sit.
If you won down one to play, but you win the last hole by 2, is that an automatic win?
Can we have a halved match, or does it need to go to extra holes?
It needs to go to extra hole.
Oh, that was half a chance, wasn't it? And his manhole cover has just derailed my half a chance there.
It was short anyway.
2 putts for the win. Really not made you work for that at all.
Got to, take 2.
Well, gonna have to go in extra holes here.
Here we go, taking him down 10.
Nice.
Right, first playoff hole then.
Got a playoff record?
No, I haven't. They've
Okay.
never got that far. So that means I've got no negative vibes towards playoffs. You've got a good playoff record, haven't you?
I do.
You won your last
I
one.
was going to find a way to thread that into this this discussion.
It was a year ago though. You must have forgot about it. How much pressure are you under on a playoff? You're more nervous?
I mean, this is the one I probably shouldn't lose out of all of them, so fair bit.
The lack of respect. Come on then.
That's lovely there. Good ball, mate.
Thank you. First tee shot of a playoff in a tournament then. How much different is it to actually play in the last hole of the regulation? More nerves?
It's definitely different. It's just a different type of nerves.
It goes
There's
to
way
match
less
play,
to
doesn't it?
lose.
Oh, those two are threaded.
I'd say, so I played 9 holes at Tiger in the practice round at Carnoustie.
Oh,
That was pretty nerve-wracking, but also, like, at the same time, I kind of went, it's a practice round, he's not even going to pay attention to where you hit this.
a yard for every year that I'm older than you.
Can you do me a favour? Can you stand up the top of the hill to watch where this goes? Because I just want to see the disappointment in your face when I hit this close.
I'm happy with this, I'm done. What did you zap?
I reckon I've got 208.
208. 6 iron, 5 iron?
Yeah, 6 irons, perfect. Stay right.
Oh, it's a touch left. Oh,
Was.
caught a tree. Shows how close those trees are to the green. That's probably just missing just left of the green.
Door again is open for
The
you.
door is open. Just walk through it. Where's that pin? There you are. Right, I've got a little 5 iron. Feel like this is the same distance as that par 3 a few hours ago.
Yeah, it should be pretty close to that.
Slightly uphill, but probably putting green's probably a similar level actually. Right, just a smooth 5. Grip down a little bit.
Roll over.
1 turn left, and that's a good
Roll
shot.
over. I think it's pretty good. Putting?
Playing. Put in.
Good shot.
Just a little punchy 5. Are you feeling that you're fancying this?
This is not good.
You got to get up and down here.
This is so awkward. Got a chance.
Ooh.
Got a chance, not a
you
gimme.
here. I feel like I'm auditioning to be part of someone's team and live now. I reckon I could be. I reckon if I take down Herbert, I'm a good reserve.
Whose team would you like to play on?
Any of them? You seen the money?
Right, mate, you got a putt to win.
Are you leaving that there because you know I need to go around it?
Mate, if you're hitting my ball marker, it's not going in. It's only going to help.
I'm just going to lay this up and hope you miss. That's my level.
Do you want me to move it one right for you? Are
No, it's fine because I'm going to go around it. I'm going to draw it.
you on that side of it?
3 cups right. Uphill right to left.
Just don't leave it short, mate.
Left it short. It's the line as well, that, to be fair. All I could think about was eagle for the win.
Well, if that's all you can think about, what are you doing dumping it 2 feet short?
I didn't want to go 4 foot past.
Try.
Probably need to concentrate for the first time today.
It's to stay in the game. What's your feet saying?
It's a couple % right to left.
So that's on the edge.
Saw yours. Nah, it's outside that because we're at 8 feet. Probably looking about a cup out,
Really?
roughly there somewhere. Someone else want to look at him for me because I think he will not be happy with that.
Right, we've got 3 wood.
Got 5 wood.
5 wood.
At this point, just keep it in play.
Just waiting for me
Force
to
you
make
to
a
make the mistakes here.
Yeah.
Which, if I'm honest, I like my chances of you doing that more than anything. Sit.
Oh.
Sit. Didn't need the toe strike. Sit.
That doesn't look good.
Kind of saw it bounce left, but it's like in the shadow, so it's hard to see. I reckon it's short, but
3 out of the 3 irons out. I fancy that driver as well, but I think we'll just
you playing conservative again? Just rely on me to make the mistakes.
I'm making you make the mistakes, yeah. I feel like golf karma came for you then. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
No one likes to do that.
Oh, you lucky devil.
Where is it?
It's flicked all the way out. Wow.
I deserve a bit of luck.
Do you?
Yeah. 180 yards. I've got so lucky. The ball was deep in there, to be fair. It just bounced out. 180. Oh, Lucas is in some serious trouble. Oh, this is my chance. Come on.
Definitely
Right, 7
this
iron. Just expecting it to jump a little bit from that lie. Also, flag being at the back, I can land it 170 and it should chase back 10 yards. Back left as well, so I've got a bit of space right. Oh, it's all over it. Get in. That was a shot. That was a shot under pressure.
It's not ideal.
This was unexpected.
I'll take that.
It is game on. Bit of spin. Good shot. Good shot. Outside chance of par. Right, well, we're not chipping anyway. I'm still on the green. I get to mark it. Might have to give this the full.
I don't know that I could have left you a smellier putt on this green if I'd have thrown it there myself. Just tucked away on that down slope. You're going to have to get it up over that ridge and then falling off the other side with speed. Anyway, I don't need to tell you about it.
No, it's actually not that bad. It's 2% slope, left to right, up the hill, down the hill, 2% slope. How hard can it be, eh? Oh, wow.
It's going the other way though.
That's not going that way, is it?
It's not the easiest putt on the green, as was previously mentioned.
I can feel the right to left there now. I can feel
Earlier in this episode, you will find that putt was difficult.
It's not that difficult though, was it?
Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I think you've missed it by 3 feet on a flat green from 40 feet. You've just been punished because you've just missed it on the other side of that slope.
Yeah, it's kind of stayed this side of it, hasn't it? And
Yeah.
never come back. A foot this side, it would have crept a bit. That's what I couldn't believe. That even the second half of the putt didn't even move left to right.
I am going to regret seeing those 2 putts, I think, because I don't reckon.
You getting in your own head now?
Yeah, I don't need you to do it for me.
Whew. Right, we're having a putt off. He's going to hold it.
I've belted it through the line.
Ooh.
Giving myself that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Rude.
Oh, actually hit a good putt. Just belted it.
Come on, second chance of a win.
You can't keep giving these up.
Turns out you are playing 18.
Text it. I'll
Part of this tactic.
text the missus.
Struggling getting rid of this teaching pro.
Looks like he's struggling to get rid of me.
No. Good pot, mate. We did that straight away, didn't we?
There was early love for that putt. There was early love for that putt.
I think it was dead bad and foot off the face, dude.
I think I read that right, you know. That's like a cup outside the right, and I've just not hit it, have I?
That's not something you want to admit, mate. You don't want to admit that you read that right and you've missed it 1.5 foot short and 2 cups left.
Okay, misread it as well. To the next. Oh. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Centre stripe.
Finch is the only YouTube golfer to beat me so far.
What?
Not looking to add to the list.
Embarrassing.
Finchy beat me at Formby Ladies.
Oh,
Yeah, beat it Formby Ladies. What a golf course.
There, don't we?
What a golf course.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's turned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. A little bit of a slip there, Carl.
I could kick out that.
I'll tell you what, if you get another one kick out like the last,
There's a lot of
I'll
trees.
go home. It's just it's bound to happen eventually. Roll over.
Roll. It's not over till it's over, people. Right, I have it. I've got a gap. Weirdly, I can see the flag, but I mean, that's just silly. I don't know where Lucas has put his. I presume it's on the green. Everyone said good shot. Just hoping it's not in birdie range. If I can chip this out.
Yeah, what on?
Go.
Get out.
Go. Okay,
Oh.
just on the fringe.
Pull out.
Right, 136 yards. I'm flagging now. My God, I feel ill with tiredness. Right, 136 pin. Come on, dig deep. Little punchy wedge. Just pulled it. I think it should find the green, but it's a long way away. Chip in for the win. And then the putt after. Ooh. Seen you miss them.
What are you giving yourself chances of?
80% chance of making it.
80 to 1. Down a big slope. Through the shadows.
Horrible.
I fancy this more than that eagle putt before.
Just slip and get it there, come on.
Stay right.
Our survey says.
Game over.
Tried to give it to you.
You did. You literally tried your absolute best to give it to me, and I still wouldn't take it. Thank you so
mate.
much for watching. Massive thank you to Lucas, absolute legend. Thank you so much.
Thank you again.
Very enjoyable. Good luck next week, JCB Club.
Be fun.
If you're in the area, go watch it. It's the best events by far. Subscribe. Massive thank you to these legends. What a golf course. Thoroughly enjoyable. See you next time.